Cancer. Hey, Cancer. I picked up such strange imagery as I was meditating and pre-shuffling for your sign here, Cancer. And it's just, I've never seen anything like it. I mean, well, this specifically. So what I saw was somebody digging through the trash. Okay, so my immediate thought is, okay, well, someone could be going through actually someone's trash, like literally going through someone's trash to try and find information here. Okay, so my next thought is, well, perhaps it's not just the going through the trash, like literal physical trash. I started wondering, okay, maybe somebody's digging up information on somebody from their past. Okay, and it could be online, or it could actually be like maybe somebody actually went through your trash to try and find some information. So just heads up on that, or maybe you already knew about it, you could have caught them, whatever the case. Someone's looking people up online, their records, things of this sort, okay? Now, in another scenario here, if that's not the case, which it probably is, that was really strong. There's also a strong energy of, this could be highly likely as well for you, because this is the pre-shuffle. It is for, sometimes it's specific, sometimes it's not. I mean, it is what it is. So there could be someone who disposed of someone. They treated them like trash. They felt like trash. And so now they want to review it, go back to it, and it's like, just kidding, you were never trash, I was never trash, or something of the sort. I didn't want to get rid of you, I didn't want to throw you away. It's like, well, how can you just treat me like garbage and kick me to the curb? Something of this sort, okay? For some reason, it was a very strong, like someone is bitter, someone has been or was like a bitter, angry, like you saw a side of someone who was someone you didn't recognize. It's almost like, someone who's usually sweet, meek, kind, and then something happens and they turn and they're just like, I don't recognize you anymore. You're so mean. You're so cruel. Okay. I don't know how that plays into the trash imagery, but it was there. I don't mean to offend anybody. Obviously that's not my intention. I did literally see this. And so I must say, I have to tell you, it's a message, right? So, however this relates to you. And now here's the thing. I do also see you having a huge opportunity coming in for you with someone. It's almost like flying high. It's almost like a lot of love, a lot of happiness, like abundance, okay, in the love realm. And so let's see what's going on here. And this is just part of your pre-shuffle, and then we'll start your read in a second. Yeah, definite. Oh yes, this as well. So this energy did come up a lot as well. It's a huge focus on healing things and maybe feeling immobilized by not being able to process some kind of hurt, some kind of pain from the past. I feel like this person is picking on you, is what it is. I feel like this person, where they kind of go back and forth between like maybe two modes of being, two personalities that they show you. Very nice, very mean, very, I feel like you're trying to heal from this. And this kind of thing can be hard to heal from. Okay. Yeah, I just heard about my dog. I don't know. So, yeah, so having patience and definitely not giving up on the healing process here is what we're looking at. A lot of emotional health is a big deal right now. A good focus, big focus. As well as we have religion and rebellion. So there are some kind of rules that are being broken here. Someone is breaking rules. Someone is stepping out of bounds. Someone is stepping out. Oh dear. Now I hope it's not that, but it can be, whatever the case. Someone is, where they thought somewhere that they couldn't be, somewhere they couldn't go, something they couldn't do. Now, Cancer, you could be thinking, if this is you could be thinking, you know what, to heck with that. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to do what I want. I don't owe this person anything. I'm my own free person. Because I feel like this person has put you in a place of kind of like an isolated feeling. We have share your voice here, which has come out of the cave because there's been some kind of persecution, okay? So maybe you were blamed for something you didn't do. Someone could be blaming someone else for something they didn't do. Things are very misunderstood about this. This is hurting you. This is hurting your heart. Excuse me. And so there's some kind of gut feeling that you're following here. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay, now for some of you with this trust the niggle card, someone is expressing feelings. It can be expressing secrets, but every time I see this, it makes me think that someone is having a secret pregnancy, or they're about to announce a pregnancy. It can be in your environment. It doesn't have to be you. Not everybody can get pregnant. I mean, nor do they want to. So I'm just saying. So definitely a time of coming out of this heartache, heartbreak, being persecuted, being blamed for things. But this right here specifically is sharing some kind of news, okay? So coming out, sharing news of a new opportunity, or something that people don't really know. Maybe you're posting something, a kind of status. It could be anything here. Let's just not go into all the details on that one so we can start your read. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and we're just going to take a look at these numbers quickly. Right. Well, I have to say I'm seeing 6 a lot. Though this card has 6, these two make 6. This also makes 6. Let's see what else we got here. So there's a decision. This is a decision. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on with my throat. I'm talking now. Goodness. Let me take a sip of my drink. You have some kind of decision in your love situation. Because I feel like there's some kind of new opportunity that is opening up for you, and someone could be sharing that with you. Someone could have been watching you from afar, you watching them from afar, or whatever the case. You know what though? Honestly, maybe if that trash imagery made any sense to you, if there's a new person coming into you, they could feel like, well, one man's trash is another man's treasure, because they treasure you, they adore you, they have feelings for you. And maybe you're not very trusting of this at this time. It can be the case, doesn't have to be. But it's like, why would anybody want to treat you that way? I feel like there was some kind of huge negative thing, and it could be, it was like a widespread almost. Oh. Well, let's pull up your energies here with your oracle cards. For Cancer, please. Okay. Archangel Michael, clear the space. Allow only positive energies, loving energies. And for the viewers as well, Spirit guides, allow me to guide Cancer with the messages they most need at this time. What messages does Cancer most need at this time? Guys, this is Scorpio Spy Tarot. Hit the like if you like it. Help me help you. Keep the channel going. It's amazing. Love doing this. Love being here with you guys. So happy and honored you watch. Comment. Let me know what's up. Love talking, you guys. There we go. And subscribe for more messages. We're just going to take a peek here. I may not keep these. I'm just going to tell you because there's quite a few. I don't know if it's 3 or 4, but normally I don't have this many. Okay. Wow. Someone from your past is trying, yep, they're invading your space. This is what we're looking at. We have Death in the Maiden. Look at this. Oh, focus, please. Invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. Someone from your past is over here trying to have some kind of control, okay? Something from the past is controlling you, picking on you. Remember I said someone from the past is picking on you. It's like a very bitter energy, someone who just won't let you have peace, I feel. This is what we're looking at here, and especially with the ghost people, okay? It's being haunted by the past, especially in the emotional realm we're looking at. Being haunted by the past because, yeah, it's focusing too much on the good memories. Though overall there could have been a lot more bad energies. It's like, but you know, we did have sweet times. Someone could be saying that to you. You know, remember when I was sweet to you? Yeah, but you were probably mostly not very sweet. What I'm getting with this energy here. Okay, someone is, it could be a situation that's haunting you. Maybe it's in your dreams. Maybe you wake up stressed, wake up sweaty, nightmares, things of this sort, okay, at night, I feel. And it has to do with that past scenario. Maybe you do feel like you're being watched, stalked, or whatever the case. Like maybe people are keeping tabs on you, not wanting you to get too far. It's someone you were involved with, okay? And maybe they have far reach. Maybe you guys share like a group together, like a group of friends. Back off. See? Back off. We have voodoo in blue. Now this card is saying, you know what? Enough is enough. Just stop. Leave me alone. Okay? You could be very fed up at this time. Goodness, I don't know. My throat is acting weird. Yep, here you go. Here's the past energy we're talking about. The 3 fates, what comes around. So when we look at the 3 fates number, it's someone from your past. If it's happened once, it'll happen 2 more times. If it's happened twice, it'll happen 1 more time. Thrice is the magic number. 3, okay? So something wants to happen 3 times, and it can be repeating with the same person or a similar type of scenario here, okay? But it's basically dependent upon how you learn from this, how you react to this, how you deal with this. It looks to me, though, Cancer, you're not having it. You don't want to repeat that again. You're just like, leave me alone. I've had enough. Why do you keep bothering me? Did you really go through my trash? Something of this sort, okay? Like, you put me through this and that, you treated me like trash, and now you want to say nice things to me. It's an aspect of control. Someone wants to control you, Cancer. This is very intense here. Okay, so we're going to do partner A on the left, which will be you, Cancer, most usually. We'll do partner B on the right, which is partner or love interest energy, and how you guys relate, pretty much, okay? Now keep in mind, as a general read, I'm like tongue-tied. As a general read, it may relate to your past, present, future. The messages are not for each and every Cancerian out there. And I'm sure you know this, but I have to remind you because of some of the comments sometimes. And that, please, if you will, I don't offer personals, but get a personal read from another reader that you may like, because it is very helpful. And you shouldn't necessarily go off of general reads, okay? I'm just saying. Yeah, as a 6-week period read, the moment that you get this message is exactly the moment you are to receive this message, Cancer, okay? But it can correlate to your past, present, future. Check Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as Jupiter, as well as partners for more information, future and previous reads if this resonates, or even if it doesn't, because you may find more information there or a lot of information there. I'm just saying. Okay, what's the energy between Cancer? That was a lot. Between Cancer and their love interest. You're like telling someone from your past or like a situation that keeps repeating, leave me alone, okay? Now this can be 3 people. It can be, I don't know, sisters, like colleagues, co-workers, something of the sort. They're almost all on this, they're different, but they're on the same level, okay? I'm just gonna take a peek at this because it might give us more information here. Okay, yeah, it's someone who maybe you shared a home with, or someone that you felt natural with. See, we have the home card, the coming apart, and the encouragement card. So definitely someone from your past is trying to revisit you at this time with loving feelings. And I don't feel like you like it because something is amiss. I know that you have another option, though. I know it. I know you have better things for you in store, okay? So this is about a home situation getting all kinds of torn up, made up. Maybe this is rebuilding a house. Maybe someone's house was trashed or something or other. Someone could have moved out, wants to move back, something like that. All right, what's the energy between Cancer and their partner or love interest, please? Dry desert. We have balancing act. This is all about doing the right thing. What do? I don't have any answers. Where do we go from here? There's nothing I can cling on to. I'm very, very thirsty. This is a dry desert. We have nothing between us at this moment except our thoughts and how to make this work, because there's nothing of substance that's coming up in these energies here. It's needing to make a decision. It's needing to have some kind of balance, okay? It's about that. But what is actually happening here with the dry desert is not a whole lot, okay? There could be more. There could be more that needs to happen, that should happen, that people are desiring to happen. When you're in the desert, you have a sense of desire. Someone could feel very isolated, okay? So this is wanting to maybe get back to civilization, back to normalcy, back to themselves even. There's communication out in the distance is what it is, okay? Excuse me, I don't know what, goodness. Let's see what we got here. Well, something from the past, okay? We get the Tower and the Six of Cups. This can involve children, but it's like a sudden shock because something from the past is like, hello, I'm back, and it could cause some kind of chaos. These don't shuffle well. I forgot. Okay, let's shuffle it a different way. Goodness. There's something, resistance. Someone is resisting someone. Ooh, that could be the person from the past that's trying to come in, causes some kind of shakeup for you. They could have done something inappropriate, okay? Maybe someone's image is on the line concerning this, all right? What's going on for Cancer, please? In love? Who are you connecting to, Cancer? Who do we have here? Cancer, please. Cancer's energy. Oh. You got the Two of Pentacles as the overall. Definitely some things going on. Concerning the Hierophant. Goodness, this is a great card to come out as. Okay, we have Tauran energy that you're showing up with. You're definitely wanting to do something right. You want justice. You want things to be ironed out properly, and you want things to go by the book. You want healthy communication and only healthy communication. You don't know if you're going to get it here, especially with the Two of Pentacles and the dry desert. With the balancing act and the Hierophant energy, you want it done right. You want to follow the rules. This could be about a commitment, okay? You could be entering a commitment, or you could just be exhibiting a very solid, stable energy after things have been not so stable, okay? You could be going back to a kind of energy that is more consistent, more practical as well, okay? Things that make sense. You could be concerned about things that make sense. What makes the most sense to me right now and other people, concerning other people as well, okay? See what the partner comes up as. What's going on with Cancer's partner or love interest? Overall, that's a beautiful card that you came out as right there. Definitely good things. Cancer's partner or love interest, please. Oh, here we go. The Ten of Wands. Ooh, what's going on here with your partner love interest is feeling quite overwhelmed, okay? They could be feeling like there's so much to handle, not knowing how to handle it, and could be having to take a break because of it. They've got a lot on their plate right now, and things are not moving as fast as maybe somebody would like, okay? What's on here? The King of Cups. Oh, the King of Cups. Oops, my chair. King of Cups energy. We have Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. I mean, I'm sure you know this, Cancer. Okay, so it's feeling like I have all these emotions. I don't know what to do with them. I'm feeling a little deflated, a loss of self-esteem. Not being able to measure up is what we're looking at for your partner or love interest here, okay? Remember I said things can be vice versa. Just keep in mind, I just repeat. Always get a new spies here. Yeah, welcome new spies. Welcome back to my little spies and otherwise. Hope you like it. Why do we have the Hierophant here for Cancer, please? Cancer, please. Goodness. Let us take a peek, and we shall return it to the deck. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, someone is having a very hard time letting go of something where they've been hurt. This is pain, okay? This is not wanting to let go because they didn't get what they deserved, okay? It's an injustice is what I'm sensing here. We have some air energy as well as earth energy, so you could be dealing with either of these signs. We won't go too much into this, but it's like, you know what? I am determined to get what I want. I'm not going to let go of my wishes, my hopes, and my dreams here, no matter how much it hurts me. And it's basically, this card is so funny to me. I love this. In this deck, it's like over my dead body, basically. You're going to have to pry it from my cold, dead hands is what we're looking at here with the Four of Pentacles. It's an interesting depiction of this energy. Okay, what's going on with the Hierophant, please? Not letting go, huh? Of something, huh? Wonder what that's about. Hierophant, please, for Cancer. Lovers! Cancer! Sorry, I got a little excited. Remember I said the number 6 was resonating with you very strongly, and this is what came to mind for me. We had the Lovers energy come up from the very beginning, and it's having to make a decision concerning a love relationship. There's a definite love relationship on the table here. Is it going to be more solid or stable? Not sure. You're looking like you can offer something stable here or accept something stable, okay? So you're definitely in the energy of, I'm okay with this. I might be able to make things more solid and stable. I might be ascending to a higher level of commitment with you. Let me make sure, basically. With the Lovers energy, we do have a Gemini card. So you can be dealing with a Gemini, or in your chart, doesn't have to be. But definitely, this is a choice about a love commitment. All right? And Strength, because someone's holding back here. We got Leo. Someone is holding back. It's almost like trying to tame themselves. It's like, you know, maybe something's off limits. Something, yeah, is it somebody's? Somebody could feel like something is off limits or not allowed or inappropriate, but definitely, I just feel like that lion is purring. So I'm getting some kind of sensuality here, guys. There's like a primal force here. It's someone could be saving themselves for someone or marriage, or saving themselves for a situation. I'm getting this strongly right now because I was getting a desire, an urge, but it's like, but wait. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but it's because your partner love interest is here with the 10 of Wands, and they drop the wands. Like, how are you going to drop those batons, dude? What's going on here for Cancer's partner or love interest, please? Yeah, you could be telling someone from your past, stop, that's enough. I found someone that I'm really interested in now, and I need you to stop picking on me. And this could have sent them into a jealous frenzy, okay? And they could be looking through all your stuff. Now, for some of you, they've gone through your drawers or your like laundry basket, and it's a little bit strange. That's a rare scenario there. Apply it if you know that was you, or it could be you, okay? That's not everybody, obviously, but I did see that. Ooh. Yep. Someone is not getting what they want. They are not getting their desires met. They fancy someone or something or a situation, and it's not manifesting. So it's having to go away to try and fix things here. But I'm going to pull another card. Why is 10 of Wands here? Because I need to concentrate. Why is 10 of Wands here for Cancer's partner or love interest, please? Boom. We got the Sun. Oh, we got some more Leo energy. Let's see what's on the bottom. The Wheel of Fortune, because things are changing for the better for this person. There's an opportunity here. They don't know whether or not that they're going to accept or reject or whatever it is. They just know that they might feel good. They might feel happy. And like, yeah, like I see situation with you too. I see that, yeah, this would be a good match for us, or I do reciprocate those feelings that you have for me. You could be a soulmate. Yeah, this is a soulmate. Now, don't take it too seriously here, because this is kind of portrayed in different ways, but I want you to know that a soulmate is someone who has the potential to cause your soul to grow. That is what a soulmate is. It can be your teacher, your mom, your dog, okay? So don't take it like, oh, this is the end of the world. No, it never is the end of the world, guys. Not right now. What's going on? It was definitely a serious situation. So not to be taken lightly, but not to be taken too heavily either, to the point where I just have to say this because I don't want some people getting too invested in something. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, that's not always healthy for me to do for people. Why is the Lovers here? We're going to go back to these energies in a second. Why is the Lovers here for Cancer, please? Dang. So this is slow coming for some reason, all right? There's some kind of, it's like, will you, won't you? What is this? Why is the Lovers here? Oh my God, Cancer, this is amazing. Why am I screaming? Okay, you have the Two of Cups. We will talk about it in a second. Ace of Wands, huge passion. There it is, sudden passion, a lot of eruption, sensual eruption, this kind of situation here. Okay, so there is a magnetic attraction, sensual attraction, loving attraction, a familiarity. We have a familiar in this card. Do you notice that? This is the first time I've said that with this deck. This is a familiar. You are connecting with someone who is a familiar. And what I mean by that is a soulmate. They, like, when you see them or when you talk to them, you might feel like you've known them, or that maybe you have known them. They could be from your past. I mean, we did see some past energy, but you're telling someone to screw off, basically. And this is like a new thing coming in here. What is this Sun energy for Cancer, please? Cancer's partner, love interest, I mean. Cancer's partner, love interest. Boom. Nine of Swords. Why the worry? Why? Why the angst? Why the worry? Because they don't know. We have the Two of Pentacles. Both of you guys have not ironed out how is this going to work. There's something going on here to the point where someone, okay, your partner love interest has someone depending on them for some reason. And it might be you. I feel like, oh, did they leave the ball in your court, Cancer? I feel like the ball could be in your court, Cancer. That's not the case for everybody. But I'm sensing this. I'm going to put this here. Don't usually, but I will, because I want to grab another deck. I'm going to shuffle so I can see some cards here. Okay, this is thinking about the desires of the heart. What will make me and Cancer most happy? Okay, this is what we're looking at. And both of you are kind of wondering, like, what is the best way to handle this? There could be a legal situation involved, especially because we see the Justice card and the Balancing Act card. It can be a Libra. Maybe somebody's trying to figure a situation with a Libra before being able to move forward here. Here we have the Four of Swords and the Judgment card. It's waiting on a decision here. Your partner or love interest could be waiting, okay? One of you is waiting here in order to handle something before they move forward, because there's an offer of love with the Knight of Cups, and we have the Moon energy. There you go. That's Cancer. We got Cancer there. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Yep. Waiting. There's waiting and the Devil card. So there's some angst and obsession almost, it seems. It's like this can't come fast enough, and also Judgment with the Devil. So it's a revival. It's waiting obsessively on a decision. Oh my goodness. It could be waiting obsessively on a decision, okay? All right. So what's going on here is this partner or love interest sees you as a love opportunity that they probably want to take part in. Whatever the case, they're feeling very overwhelmed and nervous. It could be because of a waiting situation like I've mentioned, okay? It doesn't have to be. But whatever this is, you're in like, oh my gosh, I do have these feelings. I'm connecting here. I'm making a decision. You know, you could be offering something very stable to this person and they're not knowing what to do, or vice versa. So why is the Ten of Wands and the Sun here for Cancer's partner or love interest? What's going on with this Cancer's partner or love interest with this Ten of Wands and the Sun, please? There it is, that Strength card with the Three of Cups. It's like holding back. It's like bursting at the seams. It's like really wanting, desiring to connect, maybe physically connect, not being able to, guys, okay? If there is some kind of testing involved or some kind of, you know, get that done. Whatever it is that's holding back the situation, it's kind of a big thing. So someone's like, you know what? I got a problem. Let me solve it. I have a lot of work to do. It could be actually work. Like someone could be working a lot and that's why. Or, let's see what's going on here. Definite Leo energy. Are you guys reconnecting with someone? I don't know why I'm getting that all of a sudden. They're nervous about meeting needs. Okay. And for some reason, I don't normally get these kinds of messages, but it could be a sensual thing, like performance anxiety. That's very specific for somebody. I don't know. I'm sorry about the throat. This does not happen that often. And I'm sensing there's something that needs to be spoken up about here. It could be that. So if you have problems in the bedroom, I'm sorry I'm saying this, guys. I'm so sorry, okay? This is for somebody, I promise. I don't, I just sound so ridiculous. Okay, if you have, this is real stuff. I'm sorry, this is real life, okay? I'm embarrassed, okay? If you have problems in the bedroom, it's kind of due to fear and performance anxiety, okay? But there's also another situation where somebody could just be holding back their lust, okay? Holding back for some other reason. It could be because of religious reasons. It could be because they need a solid commitment before they want to partake. And I feel like it's you, that you would want something before you would want to partake. That's not everybody, obviously. Or it requires, or you or someone requires testing, something like that, okay? And it's like nervous. What's going on with the Sun and the Nine of Swords? I can't believe I got embarrassed. That's so funny. That's not my personality, guys. I don't get embarrassed like that, but maybe it's this person. Okay, what's going on with the Sun and the Nine of Swords, please? I felt my face get hot. I've never blushed in my life, not once. Going on with the Sun. Maybe your person blushes a lot. I don't know. What's going on with the Sun and the Nine of Swords, please? Cancer's partner, love interest. Yeah, it's like taboo. There's some kind of taboo going on here, guys. I don't know. The Sun and the Nine of Swords, please. I'm just waiting for the card to come out. Here we go. Hangman, there's that waiting. Waiting for that decision, waiting to be able to connect in more ways than one. Connecting on the physical plane, on the spiritual plane, in the loving sense. Okay, are we going to make this solid or are we not? We have Piscean energy here. Let's see what's on the bottom. Yep. It's not knowing what to do. So this partner or love interest is kind of like, what am I going to do? Do I really have to wait like this? Because someone is making the decision. I feel like the decision is yours, Cancer, okay? Remember I said it can be vice versa, so just keep that in mind. Why is the Hierophant and the Lovers here for Cancer? We're going to go back to your side here. There's definitely, so let me just get into this for a sec. Your partner love interest has some stress and anxiety, not knowing what to do. There's a big decision that has to be made. There's a lot of slow moving energy here, but a huge burst of passion right behind it because they see some kind of happiness, a happy connection with you, Cancer, okay? This partner love interest of yours is having anxiety, not knowing how to work this out. There's so many things to sort out here. I've dropped all my stuff. It's almost like, I hope I didn't drop the ball as well, is what I'm hearing. There's a lot of ball here, a lot of ball, I don't know. So, oh gosh, no. So this partner or love interest is holding back their passions, their desires, trying to tame themselves, having to solve a lot of problems as well, okay? I feel like this could be theirs personally. They have some things. They want to be good. They want to be good enough. I don't know what this is. They feel like I need to be good enough. I need to be good. I need to measure up. There's a lot of measuring, calculating. This person could be quite analytical or a perfectionist. I'm getting that is very specific. Wow. Okay, someone is, they don't want to mess up. Something's on the line here. It's probably you, Cancer. You're a big deal here. So the Hangman is kind of like, hey, is there any other way I can go about this? Or have I chosen the right way? You know? And maybe they haven't even made it yet, but it's almost waiting to see what happens, okay? Does that make sense to you? Six of Pentacles and the Chariot. They want an equal give and take with Cancer here with the Chariot card, huh? They want to give to you. They want you to receive, and they want you to reciprocate, okay? And it's strategizing the best way to do this. How can we have an equal opportunity, an equal relationship, given our circumstances? Because there's some struggle here with a Queen of Wands character. It can be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Someone is having strife and conflict with a fire sign individual. That can usually mean a wife or husband for me, but wife in that card, the Queen of Wands character, and maybe that's somebody's past like coming into play here. Or, I mean, we did see some Leo here a lot, so here's the moon. Okay, every time I talk about this Leo, is it the Leo that makes my throat do this? There's something going on there, guys. Yeah, definite holding back, passion, express, need to express. What's going on with the Hierophant and the Lovers? I love doing this for you guys. I love it. I love hanging out with you guys here. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, dude, if you like, hit that like button. It helps me out so much. If you enjoy this, I would love if you could do that. I would totally. You can always make your liked playlist private as well. Okay, what's going on with the Hierophant and the Lovers? Boom. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, Cancer. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Yet. You don't know. Okay? There's so much love, so much passion, so much desire. There are so many things going on here in your mind. You could be daydreaming about this person. You could be thinking about them a lot, wondering, you know, well, 4 of Wands. Oh my You're over here wondering if this is solid. You're wondering if this will lead to the 4 of Wands. You're wondering if this is your person, if you'll marry. You're wondering if you want that. This is very intense in a good way. Good way. I feel like you have some kind of heavy decision here. And this person doesn't want to let you down. And they also don't want to be disappointed or let down as well. They may fear rejection. Wow. This is amazing. What is this Lovers and 2 of Cups for Cancer, please? Lovers and 2 of Cups. I'm just like, I'm feeling very kind of giddy. In this reading, I've been feeling giddy and very light, airy. This energy is amazing right now. Okay, what's going on with the Lovers and the 2 of Cups, please, for Cancer? Oh my gosh. 2 of Cups on 2 of Cups, baby. Baby, I got you. Baby, I want to connect with you. Baby, can you be my person? This is what it's like wondering if this is your person. This is what we're looking at. All right, you got 2 of Cups on 2 of Cups. When Spirit has a message, let me just tell you guys, what do I say? When Spirit has a message, Spirit has a message. Okay, we got 2 of Cups and 2 of Cups. This is that connection. This is that soul tie. This is like recognizing yourself in another person. It's that feeling of familiarity you feel when you meet someone, when you know someone. It's just like, you're here. I'm feeling so much. Is this too good to be true? Are we going to go somewhere with this, or are we not? Should I trust this? There's some kind of trust thing going on for you. I feel like it's not too much, because I feel like right now you're in this feeling of like, oh my gosh, this is like, oh, this is good, you know? But it may bubble up for you, or it has. So depending on when you get this, you know, it can relate to different parts of your situation. But there could be some kind of trust thing that bubbles up for you, and this could make you wonder. Okay, it's not anything crazy. It's just that feeling like, oh, should I or shouldn't I, and is it good or isn't it? You know what I mean? That's what we're looking at. Yep, it's wondering. We got that wondering on the bottom of the deck. It's like, is this my soulmate? This is what you could be thinking. Do I want to connect with this person in more ways than we already have? I feel like there is a higher level. It could involve sensuality, physical touch, and stuff like that, if you know what I mean. Because if you see this, it's kind of like, I'm seeing very phallic things right now. It's like, do I want to let this person into my cup, or do I want to go into their cup? You know what I'm saying? So do I want to be physical with this person? Or it doesn't even have to be physical. Do I want to take it to the higher level in other ways. It doesn't have to be that, okay? We're not talking like bases or anything. It could be, do I want to make it more solid? Goodness. I just make it sound so, oh. All right, what's going on with the oh, I almost said Leo. Ooh, guys. It's kind of strange for me. I try to let everything out unfiltered as I get it, because I do know that a lot of these things that I think are messages, or I get, or I hear, or I see. And so I try to like say everything that comes to me, because I know that it'll make sense for somebody and it's very important. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I said that. Otherwise I would have just glossed over it, acted like I didn't do it. But I almost said Leo, guys, all right? We have Strength and Hangman, and it's like so turned on. This person is completely like, you light up my life, baby. You light up my world. I'm so intrigued by you. How do you do the things that you do? You handle your problems so effortlessly. I'm getting this. How are you so even-headed? Ooh, and it's like a heartbreak. What? We got 3 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. They're feeling like some kind of disappointment about whether or not they will receive the reciprocation is what it is. They're very concerned about a decision, about a relationship, okay? Temperance here. And the Lovers card again. Yep. It's like they're waiting. They're trying to be patient. What are you going to decide, Cancer? Maybe you've had to do something. You have to figure something out. Why is Strength Hangman here for Cancer? What are we at? 40 minutes? Okay. Why is Strength Hangman here for Cancer, please? 8 of Swords. And the Star. We have Aquarian energy. Wow. 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 Let's see. What are the messages here? What are the messages here? Okay. Heck of a lot of restriction. Oh, is there a block here, guys? Someone is feeling they're not able to say something, get the message through. They're waiting for a decision. It wasn't theirs or it isn't theirs, okay? They don't know. They don't know. But they are so enamored and they want some kind of communication, confirmation. Why did I hear subjugation? I don't know what that's about, okay, you guys? So I don't know that they feel that you could reciprocate with them, but I am seeing that you are so... You're so reciprocating this kind of feeling, but it doesn't mean that you reciprocate in a sense of, okay, I'm ready to, I don't know, make it official, something like this. Right? I'm ready to stop dating other people, or I'm ready to end a past situation, and because maybe that's what's haunting here. So it could be either this person is being haunted by their past, but I feel like they're just, or you even, but they're just like, what's going to happen? I don't know. I'm feeling insecure. They're feeling insecure. Excuse me. Every time I talk about this person, see, there is something, gosh, I'm gonna take a sip. I'm sorry, guys, that's so annoying. Every time I talk for this person, like getting messages and talking, I'm getting this raspy, weird voice, and they're not being able to say something to you. 100%. That's it. I don't know what it is. Goodness. All right. So, yeah, forgive me if I go over their energy again and that happens and I clear my throat and it's annoying. What's going on for the 2 of Cups and the 7 of Cups for Cancer, please? Seven of Swords. Yikes. Oh, felt that in the gut. Oh. All right. So we have the 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. Ooh, can you tell me why you have 7 of Swords, my loves? Are you hiding your feelings here? Have you not expressed your feelings? Have you not reciprocated the feelings that you so clearly feel here? Are you incapable of sharing your feelings at this time? Is something holding you back? Is there another situation that you want to make sure is completely finished, completely clear, so you don't cause problems for other people here? And so you hold your feelings inside. Is this what's happening for you, Cancer? That you wouldn't feel right to express this because there may be another situation going on. But that, yes, you do have feelings for somebody. You do feel a connection to somebody. But you have to avoid that for the time being. Is that what we're looking at here, Cancer? Wow. Wow. Okay. I hope that resonated. I mean, that was a lot right there, okay, guys? Nothing's happening. There's a waiting period. There's up in the air. This person is stifled. You're feeling feelings. Maybe you haven't expressed them. You don't know what to do. You want this. Yeah. But how? Okay? So, I'm going to clarify a little bit, though I don't believe we need to. We'll just do it with this deck, so we'll see what else comes out here. Show me partner or love interest, and I hope my throat doesn't do that thing. Partner or love interest of Cancer, please. Show me partner or love interest for Cancer, please. Star card again. They're waiting, wishing, hoping, dreaming, trying to manifest, praying, okay? They could be doing a lot of meditating, healing. They're healing a heart here, healing a heart, healing their broken hearts. Cancer, some of you are actually healing from a broken heart, because I got that in the beginning. Somehow, some way, Cancer, there is a broken heart energy looming here that can be holding back this situation. Yep. And it's like they want to take a chance, but they don't know how. So they're here hoping, holding back, lusting, desiring, obsessing, obsessive thoughts. Okay. So what we're looking at here for this partner or love interest of yours. Yeah, because they don't know what to expect. We have the mask here. That's on the other side. Yeah. For some of you, they're just feeling like things are so up and down, back and forth, all over the place, that they're just like, the only thing that's consistent here is that I have feelings. That's it. That's what they're, so the only thing that they feel is consistent is that they know they have feelings. And I don't know why that was specific like that, but okay, why? Cancer's partner love interest, please. Then we're going to go into what you can expect, okay, guys? Yep. Look at this. You're like, I don't know what to do. Who do I need to be? Who does Cancer need me to be? How can I be good enough for Cancer? This is what I'm getting. Oh my goodness. They wonder if that perhaps because you have not reciprocated in the way that they've needed or wanted, that maybe they're not good enough. This is what I'm getting, for sure. I don't know what this is. They've taken a hit to the self-esteem here. Now, remember I said this can be vice versa, and I'm just saying that because for some reason, every time I say this kind of energy, I feel like you could feel that as well in some aspect. Desire. There's their desire. This is that devil energy. They're obsessively fixing themselves. Maybe their appearance, maybe their dress, the way they dress, the way they talk, the way they walk, some kind of health issues, psychological, mental, emotional, whatever the case, they're trying to be the person that you want, that you need, not knowing that you feel a certain way here, okay? Now, for some of you, you're leaving this and you have this other connection elsewhere, all right? Just saying. All right, so every time I talk about that person, dude, you are so stifled. It's driving me nuts. Okay. Cancer, please. Show me Cancer, please. It's like making my voice weird. Cancer, please. Cancer, please. Yeah, they want to say they don't feel good enough. What do I need to do? Who do I need to be? Is there something that I can do to prove myself to you? I need to prove it to you. Cancer, please. Go to Cancer's energy, please. Cancer's energy, please. Cancer's energy. Cancer's energy. Yeah, if it does actually involve an animal, like somebody's allergic and they want someone to get rid of it, like, I don't know. It's like, nope, deal breaker. Cancer, please. Cancer, please. Yep, look what we have here, my dear Cancers. This is exactly what we've been talking about for you. Number 33. Did we see this earlier? I don't recall. We have the key, okay. And the birds. Now, this is the first time I'm saying this ever. I'm getting some imagery here. Okay, this makes so much sense. First, let me deliver the message. You have secret feelings. You have secret news, secret feelings, news about feelings, okay? Now, the imagery I'm seeing is these birds, these feelings here. It could be an anxiety too, like an excitement. It's like, oh, like I just have these love feelings. I'm feeling good. I'm flying high. I'm connecting with people in a way. And these are messengers of spirit, like legit. So these birds, the imagery I'm seeing inside this secret cage, all right? Oh, I'm seeing two things now. These birds in the cage are the secret feelings and attractions and desire. This is being expressed. Cancer, you may be in the next month or so, or you have previously, depending on when you get this, you may be deciding to express this. You may be clear enough to do this. I feel that you want to follow rules and regulations. You want to do it right. If you're going to say it, you're going to do it right. You're being a man or a woman of honor. You're being a man or a woman of your word here, is what I'm getting. Okay? So this is really important to you for some reason. You want to do what you say and say what you do. Wow, you are a cool person, Cancer. And integrity. You're about integrity right now, honesty, transparency, this kind of thing, but you will not step out of lines for, you understand what I'm saying here? I'm sure if this is you, because I'm sensing someone very strongly, you know what I'm talking about, and you want to be integrous. You want to make sure everything is honest, and you don't want to step on other people's toes. You don't want to burn other people. Okay, I feel like you've been hurt before. You wouldn't want to do that to someone else. Now, some of you could be having some other kind of situation that's holding you back. It can be an institution, a court case, for some reason I heard vow of silence. Vow of silence. You guys are so intense. I love this right now. This is amazing. Okay, it could just be vows. Maybe it's marriage vows, actually. However that applies to you guys, use your intuition. I totally recommend if you see these images or you hear something or you know something, then it's probably what it is for you. That's why these readings help, okay? You desire it too. I have desire too. But it's so funny because the snake was hidden behind here. Hidden desire. Dude, hidden. This is beautiful. I love this, Cancer. You're in a very strong spot of character. Your personality, your character is very attractive, even to me right now. I'm just like, wow, this is amazing. Like, you're cool. Okay, let's move into what you can expect. I don't know why I'm tearing up, but I am. For the sake of transparency, I tell you this. Yeah, I'm just trying to breathe, right? Breathe. Okay, now for some of you, you were trapped in a cage. That was the other imagery I saw. Spirit just reminded me to tell you, because I went off on something else. You felt trapped in a cage. You felt like, I've used this expression before for my own self. I was getting this for you. That you've felt like someone wanted to keep you imprisoned. You had no space to breathe. You are leaving this kind of situation where someone just wanted to keep you enmeshed and kind of like closed off, and like it was very possessive and domineering, and you're not allowed to do things without me, and because they were afraid to lose you. So you were in some kind of something that was not healthy, okay? And maybe now you're kind of, this is the other scenario too as well. Another scenario here is that because you because you're having a sense of freedom now for the first time in maybe a long time, or you're gaining this back after you tell this other person to back off, the one who is unhealthy for you, then you're kind of trying to enjoy being free because you may fear being tied down like that again. But the thing is, Cancer, let me remind you, because I'm sure you know this, not all relationships will make you feel bound like that. They won't keep you as a pet, okay? They won't keep you under their thumbs. Healthy relationships will allow you. And honestly, that's just it. Healthy relationships with people allow. They allow you to be you. They allow you to do things that you like. And they allow you to come and go because they love you and they want you to be happy and they want the best for you. Okay? It's all about allowance. Allow. Love is allowing the person to be themselves authentically, still loving them and appreciating them. But also, love is like acceptance. I accept you, even though you come with a chipped plate, mud on your shoe, a chipped dinner plate. I don't know why I saw that. I never talk like, who says that? Someone has a chipped plate right now. Comment, let me know if that's you. Gosh. Someone has like a chipped plate, I don't know, maybe it's a tooth. I'm not perfect, but I accept you. Do you accept me? Okay. So just to remind yourself, not all love is very domineering like that. And I feel like you're coming out of that and that's great. But it looks like you're walking away from someone who could feel very passionate about you. That's okay though. I feel like you have this sense of honor about you. So whatever you're doing, it's pretty good to me. Let's see if we get any advice for you. Advice, guidance for Cancer, please. Advice, guidance. What can Cancer expect? How to best deal with the situation for Cancer, please. You deserve love. Let go of control issues. Weren't we just talking about this? Look. So first and foremost, with the let go of control issues, I'm seeing a few things here. One is you're coming out of a controlling situation or releasing someone from a controlling situation, or they're releasing you. Okay. Another thing is with the let go of control issues is trying to control yourself, hold yourself back from something that maybe you want to partake in. Okay. Kind of holding your feelings back for a certain reason. So, and it could be because you're being a person, a man or woman of integrity, of honor, and that's great. good for you. But so this is being released. There's something here that's being released. Whatever this domineering force over your life right now that is not allowing you, you're letting it go. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So this is clearing, thankfully. And you could have to step in here and be like, you know what? Enough is enough. I see you here in this very strong energy as well. Because you know why? You deserve love. You are lovable. You're lovable. If you ever thought that you weren't, you are. And you are lovable besides this domineering stuff going on here. Okay? Apart from that, this could have knocked your self-esteem. Someone's self-esteem is coming into play really hard right now. And through the reading, I don't know who or what, but someone's self-esteem because of a controlling situation and not knowing that there are better things outside of this. Okay, Cancer? Whoever's being channeled here, this is really intense. I'm going to get you. Yeah. So this is pretty cut to the chase, cut and dry. I've been telling you things before I drew these cards that kind of relate, obviously. So this is the Goddess deck, and in the deck there are women, but it is not gender specific. Nothing on my channel here is. If there's a man, substitute for woman if you want, and vice versa, okay? It's just energies. You can take on any kind of energies. And with this card, or these cards, with this card, Ivy Wed, what is that about, guys? With these cards, they have beautiful affirmations, and I just love the messages that shine through for you guys. So let's see what's going on here for Cancer. You do deserve love. Don't ever convince yourself otherwise. Maybe you are sabotaging your situation in some way or another. I hope that's not the case, because someone really fancies you, okay? I do feel that you have a past situation that you're trying to figure out, and that makes sense. And then another situation that is waiting. There's a lot of waiting on that person's end on partner B's side. What's going on for Cancer, please, in love, advice, guidance? best deal with this situation? What is the message, spirit guides, for Cancer, please? Giddy up, giddy up. Why is that? Giddy up, guys. I don't know why I said that. Giddy up. Giddy up. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to take a sip of my drink really quick. All right. Beautiful. The Saint of Spoken Words. Remember we were talking about holding back and not expressing. You're here actually being reminded that, you could be right. Make sure you choose your words wisely before you speak them in any scenario. We know this, but let's take a look at this. The Saint of Spoken Words. Every word I say becomes becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. You want to do it right. You want to choose the right words, make the right decisions, have the right actions take place from your end. This is you having that integrity that we've been talking about. I admire your integrity right now, Cancer. Whatever this is relating to, you seem very, I don't know, I would hang out with you. You sound cool. So you know that everything that you say and do will kind of be serious. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. And you want to do it right. And so because of that, you're a little bit more cautious than usual, okay? Totally makes sense. Now what we have here is the goddess of devotion. Wow. I am a love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. Well, look here, Cancer. When you commit to love, your soul evolves. This is a soul situation. We've discussed this. You have a soul tie with somebody. You have loving feelings, admiration, or attraction for someone who is a soul mate level, soulmate value, someone you can see yourself in and they can see themselves in you, okay? So you want to make sure that you don't mess this up, and they do as well. They want to make sure that they're good enough for you. There's some kind of self-esteem thing going on. That's part of the recap. But being a love that doesn't leave, and that when you commit to love, my soul evolves, this is about you making a decision of whether or not to commit here. Because you know you have something coming in, or it has come in. And this is something that is very intense and very loving, okay? There is some kind of, remember I said there's some kind of some kind of trust thing going on, and then the Seven of Swords comes up. It's kind of like that as well. So you could be feeling untrusting of something that looks so good, so juicy, so forbidden, perhaps for some of you. And you're having to really decide and to make the right decision here. Now, for some of you, I must say, you do deserve this, okay? This is something for you right now in this moment. It might be contributing to your soul's growth here, because it says soul evolves, okay? But that you deserve love, and don't deny yourself of that if you are. I'm not saying you are, it's just a reminder. Let go of control issues and allow it to unfold naturally, meaning if you have something to say or do that is not outside of you retaining your integrity, which is a good thing, okay, that to be free to express, be free to be yourself. And you're being loved right now, like you're really loved right now. And whoever this is that's having attractions for you, they don't see you as the kind of person, okay, it's a different kind of love, where, remember I said if you love someone, it's like an acceptance kind of thing. It's not picking on flaws here. It's like you can do no wrong because they're going to love you of a higher level. You understand? Everything just is. Nothing is good or bad, Cancer. I hope this made sense for you. You have a commitment on your hands. Like, looks to me, You got some thinking to do, okay? Some thinking, some deciding, some doing. Got actions involved. A lot of speaking as well, okay? So praying is important. You could be needing to journal, writing, all this kind of thing here. I'm seeing journaling and writing a lot, and praying, meditating, maybe chanting, speaking, something, okay? Maybe public speaking, I don't know. But whatever this is going to help your soul evolve, okay? Oh my gosh, I love you guys. I love you so much. It's Scorpio Spy Tarot. Please hit that like if you enjoyed this. Like I said, it totally helps out around here. If you hit that like button, it spreads it to more people and more people get the message. And then it helps me help you guys. And it's just great all around, just kind of like the circle of life, okay? And I mean, yeah, how can you get mad at that? I love you. Comment. Let me know what's up in the comments because I love talking to you guys. I just like, and I like hearting it and responding. I read every single comment, I swear. And if I have time, I respond, I chit chat, I whatever the heck happens, heart it, whatever. Okay, so funny comments are actually, I enjoy those a lot. Like, I'm encouraging you to make a funny comment, but whatever. Yeah, subscribe for more messages, okay? Until next time, I love you guys. Check the other star signs.